Sangeetha Flora ma'am is a center head of the First American India, Salem for the past 9 years. She is also a director on the board of First American India and the trustee on the Light of a Life, an FI foundation and the only woman in the senior leadership team. She is actively involved in the CSR Women in Leadership and Diversity and a Vision 2025 initiative span FAI. Sangeetha ma'am commenced her career as a teaching assistant at the Algappa University, Karaigudi Teachings, master's level student even before she completed her MPhil. She then joined the A as an assistant manager legal and was the them of 3 years. With a deep concern for the youth of the today and the preparing them to face the many challenges they face spiritually and professionally, she has counseled, guided, and motivated over 10,000. Has initiated institution Rotary Club in Indranagar, Bangalore, and Salem Youth of the Christ, Pondicherry Group of Institutions, Congo College of Arts and Science, AVS of VSA Group of Group of the Institutions, Sarathi Engineering of College, and her alma mater, Algappa University. She is the founder president of she is the FAI Salim Club. She is a board member of Salem. She is an active member in her church as a member on the advisor board, preaching and leading the English Bible studies, listening to music, watching movies and TV series, learning, understanding people, and sharing, applying knowledge. The most importantly, she is also voracious reader with a personal library of over 2,000 books. She is the proud mother of her 19 years old son. Thank you. When you got the gold medal, mom, how was the feeling of your and how you celebrated it, mom?
But it felt good as an achievement. It felt very, very good because out of all the students in the university, you are topping. So it was, I think, a recognition of the effort I had put in. But I think my parents were very happy, and I think they got me something.
To achieve our goal, what are the things we should sacrifice?
So give me a goal, and I'll tell you what you cannot sacrifice.
Mom, I want
or
to
what you
become a
can.
doctor, mom.
Okay, if you want to become a doctor, then whatever you need to do to study, right? Then you have to put in more effort to study. So maybe you will give up a little bit of your extracurricular activities for some time, not fully. But still, little bit of exercise is important. Little bit of meeting friends is important. So keep it to minimum, but other things you can focus.
Okay.
Studies should be important because that's how we look at marks. It's very important. And once you get into house urgency and all, you'll have 48-hour shift and all where you can't sleep and also. Then you will sacrifice sleep and all of that.
Sangeetha is a great leader. She helps the team very much. She mentors each and everyone. And when I came to Salem, she taught me everything about like now how we need to get into these people and now how we can manage these people.
Mom, in your leadership, how was the experience of yours, mom?
Okay, leadership, if you take for me from childhood, I've been a leader. Right from LKG, anything that had to be done, they'll call and put me in the front. Maybe because I had a lot of confidence and I could speak well. I was always very good in English because I was in an English medium school. I used to read a lot, and so my language was good. Plus, my parents used to teach me a lot, correct me when I was wrong and all that. So wherever I was, they always gave me leadership position in school. In school, in college, I used to take it and do any program had to be done. All of that, MC, I used to do. For a woman to be in leadership, there are a lot of extra challenges. One is a lot of men sometimes don't like women and leaders as a leader. But luckily for me, many of them respected me, so it was slightly okay. And then when I moved to First American India, it was a different challenge altogether. Because I was in Salem, but I've grown Salem now from when I joined, it was 250 people. Now we have 1,700 people working in Salem alone and growing. And we have international business and a lot of other businesses. So we've been doing well from a leadership point of view. Like I said, you lead by example, because what you say doesn't help at all. It has to be what you're doing. People follow what you do. So it puts a lot of responsibility on you, is what I see. And like a challenge, like I said, I'm the only woman in the senior leadership in First American India. So I have started developing more women leaders because I need more women leaders in the organization.
ಸಂಗೀತ ಮೇಡಮ್. ಸೊ ಅವರು ಯಾವುದೇ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗ್ಲಿ, ನೀವು ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಹೊತ್ತಾಗ್ಲಿ, ಮಧ್ಯಾಹ್ನ, ರಾತ್ರಿ, ಯಾವಾಗ್ಲಾದ್ರೂ ಸರಿ, ಒಂದ್ ಫೋನ್, ಸಂಗೀತ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇಮಿಡಿಯೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಪಿಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಮಾತಾಡಿ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಸಮಾಧಾನ ಪಡಿಸಿ, ನಿಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಆತ್ಮವಿಶ್ವಾಸ ತುಂಬಿಸಿ, ಅವಾಗ್ಲೇನೆ ಅವ್ರು ಫೋನ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಆ ಬೇಜಾರ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಒಂದ್ ವೇಳೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಒಂಚೂರು ಇವಾಗ ನಾನು ಈ ಗುರಿ ಮುಟ್ಟಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ, ನಾನು ಮುಂದುವರಿಯಕ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಅಂದಾಗ ಅವರು ಅವ್ರ ಹತ್ರ ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು, ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಒಂದು ಎಂಥೂಸಿಯಾಸಮ್, ಒಂದು ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಪರ್ಸನಾಲಿಟಿ ಅವರು. ಲೀಡರ್ ಅಂದಾಗ ಅವರು ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ರು, ಸೇಲಂ ಅಂತಲ್ಲ, ನಮ್ದು ಮೋರ್ ದೆನ್ 5500 ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯೀಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರ್, ಹೈದರಾಬಾದ್, ಸೇಲಂ, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಸಂಗೀತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಇಷ್ಟ. ಸಂಗೀತ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರು ಎಲ್ಲರ ಜೊತೆನೂ ಅಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಬೆರ್ತು, ಅಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಎಲ್ರನ್ನು ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು, ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಆಗಿ, ಒಂದು ಗೈಡ್, ಒಂದು ಮೆಂಟರ್, ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್, ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದು, ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಅಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆದಂತ ಒಂದು ಪರ್ಸನಾಲಿಟಿ ಸಂಗೀತ ಮೇಡಮ್.
A lot of times when a woman is a leader, many of them can't accept them as a leader. That can be a challenge, but you have to prove that you are the right person for the job. You are qualified, you are talented, and then people respect you. So earning the respect is a little difficult for a woman compared to a man. And like I said, I'm the only woman leader in the senior leadership team. Sometimes my thoughts are different from that of the men. So at that point of time, to even make your point understood, you have to put more effort.
Whom you can trust and look up to for any things that you are in need of at any point in time. I've worked with her for close to 9+ years, and I would say she's very down to earth, and you can reach out to her at any point in time. And she motivates the team, and she makes sure that all of us are working towards a common vision, which is like kind of helping us where 9 years ago and where we are currently today. And her leadership skills shows that she can like kind of influence at any level. And it's not from the official side of it, though from her personal side. She's an avid reader, and the way she put across in the social forums is also like kind of helps anybody. The way we have got the comments, or she drives multiple things. So that shows her leadership style. Happy to work with you, Sangeetha. Thanks for all the support and help.
And for the leadership, if there is any formulas?
There is no formula. Leadership is leading people, so you can never have a formula for leading people. But if you lead with a serving mind, that you want to take care of people, make a difference in the life of people, make things better for people, then you will be a good leader. If you look to saying, I am a leader, people have to do for me, it's not going to happen. But if you say, no, I want to do for people, whoever I'm leading, I want to develop them, I want to make them grow, I want to make a difference in their life, then you can always, you will be a good leader.
Yeah, she's an extrovert. She herself said she makes a lot of friends. That's why she can't choose a best friend also. That's the problem with her. Okay, she'll have too many choices. She can't choose which one. So that is one issue. But yeah, that's a good thing also, good quality also, to have many friends. You have many connections basically that way. That I'm not necessarily an open extrovert. So yeah, those are some things that I admire in us, some things that I would like to highlight.
Ma'am, what inspired you to join Sparsha?
Giving back to community is something my parents have taught me from childhood. My dad, being a doctor, did a lot of free work, and for many years he did, and so did my mother. So both of them by example have showed us what to do. And my mother actually, I'm very proud that she planted more than 1 lakh trees in Salem, along with a group where she formed called the Tree Club. So they always taught us to give back to society. So when I joined First American India, and I know you met Mr. Giridhar, who's our president now. So he said, would you be part of the CSR committee, which is Light a Life? I said, yes. So I'm a trustee on Light a Life, and Light a Life, we support Sparsha. So whether it was Nisargagrama or even before that, we have been associated with Gopi, and we've been doing a lot of work for Sparsha. So for past 8 years, we're actually from First American India, part of Sparsha. I've come for one of your programs because I'm in Salem. I don't come very often, but one of your program I've come to Nisargagrama. And now for Makladama, I was also one of the crowdsourcing fundraising person, and I've got some funds through my friends. But that is where my association with Sparsha is.
Sangeetha ji, I know 2014, we started our first interaction with I started my first interaction with Sangeetha. That is at Salem. It's a very big learning and wonderful experience with her. Very active, eager to learn. She always open to learn. A great leader, and also I just understood that she is a like focused on women empowerment and women development, and also gold medalist. That's why you are gold for First American India and Sparsha and many people in the needy. And you are a wonderful human being, Sangeetha ji, and your commitment towards the society, commitment towards supporting your colleagues, and also wanted to change something in the society. That's the biggest thing I have seen with you.
You are a good singer in your childhood, mom. Can you please sing a song for us, mom?
मदहोश किए जाए मुझे तो कोई खींचे तेरी ओर ले जाए ये शाम मस्तानी मदहोश किए जाए मुझे तो कोई खींचे तेरी ओर ले जाए.
Hello everyone, I'm Sangeetha's younger sister, Aarti. I've known her since I was born, obviously. She's 7 years older than me. I don't know if I can give you one memory or one great experience because she's been a terrific sister to have. From the leadership angle, I can tell you that she has a great capacity that whatever she sets her mind to, she will make sure that she prioritizes her time, her efforts, her resources, and she will get it done. That's one of the reasons why she's successful, why she's very well sought after as a leader and as a teacher in many situations. Apart from this, one beautiful quality that she has, she puts a lot of extra effort to make friends, to build ties with family members, and to also stay in touch with people by remembering their birthdays, their wedding anniversaries, important things for them. And I think in life, that is a very important skill to have, something that I don't have, and I always value in her. So I'm glad that you're doing this with her, this program with her, and I'm sure that her association with Sparsha Trust will be something that is long-term and beneficial for everyone.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you very much for your guidance. I think, yeah, lot many questions your children asked, and I think that leadership guidance definitely helps our children. So one fine day, I think, yeah, you can guide our younger children. For that, definitely we need lot of guidance from all of you.